So this morning, while I was on the way home, I listened to a podcast by one of my friends, Allison Crutchilla Gallagher, and she's a really awesome person. But she has this podcast, You Get to Decide. And while I was driving, I'm going to tell you guys the whole story, but she has this podcast, You Get to Decide. She was talking about the perfect day. This is episode 5, and I'll drop it so that you guys can listen to it if you want to, which I think you should. But she was talking about the perfect day. There's really never going to be a perfect day because everything is about momentum. It's better if you just get started, and even if it's a little bit at a time, right? But the other thing is you never know what's going to happen. You never know what is going to happen during the day. And if you just decide that you're going to do X, Y, or Z, right? If you just decide you're going to make the calls, send the emails, start the program, learn whatever, practice whatever. If you just decide that you're going to do that, then you're going to start to get that momentum. So this morning did not go as planned at all. Alarm went off, baby woke up. Got the baby back to sleep, to go shower, baby woke up. So I got super behind and then was trying to get kids ready for school. Red has a massive knot in her hair that I just cannot get out. Then we started running late, and then we get there, get him dropped off, and then I pop a tire. So everything, right? It was something. But while I was driving, it was like, it doesn't matter what happened. Last night I had a little bit of a blow up, not a little bit. But I had a blow up. I was getting overwhelmed with stuff. I had this event. It was less than mediocre. And I'm okay saying that. I'm okay admitting that I did this thing and it was less than mediocre. And the reason I'm okay with saying like it was not a success, there is nothing that I'm going to say was successful about it, because that means that I can learn from it. So learning from it, going through what I need to change and what I need to adjust to make it better. But I needed to have this massive blow up and get that like energy out so that I could sit down and say, okay, this is actually the problem. This is what I need to do. This is what I need to start adjusting once I actually started looking at it, which was like the whole plan for today was I was going to start making moves on this stuff. Now you get to decide. So everything within the past several hours has not gone according to plan. Kind of re-diverted me. Now at 10 o'clock, I'm making breakfast so that I can have some protein in my tummy and get some fruit in my system. No matter what, if that's the thing is, no matter what is happening, even though this morning was poo, I can still make today better. Today can still be a good day. I can still have nutritious, whole food that is going to help me. I can still make progress on my goals. I can still go outside and enjoy what I have. I can still be grateful. I can still be grateful that I have the money to pay for the tire. I can be grateful that there were 2 gentlemen who came and helped me get that tire off because it was not breaking with my crappy minivan tire iron. But seriously, whoever designed that system, they have never tried to change a tire with that stuff. So having those little things, just remember, you get to decide. You get to make your day however you want it to be. So if you want it to be good, you can be grateful. You can go do things that are going to make it good. Even if you always have that opportunity, no matter what it is. If things are not going the way that you want them to, if they're not getting planned out, if everything isn't happening, instead of sitting there dwelling on it, you can use your brain power to say, instead of sitting here and thinking for 30 minutes about how I need to go work out and then not working out and then continuing to use that brain power to make myself feel bad for not doing it, I could just do it. And then you can move on to the next thing. You can continue to make the day better by getting that momentum. You can continue to do those things. So in case anyone needed to remind you today, you can make today better.